Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Meech. I'm back with another video, and this video is my makeup basket, shop my stash in reverse video for the week. Yes, I know I normally just show the products, but I was getting boring. So I figured I'd throw a little, a little extra something in the video. And I also want to let y'all know that I'm almost to 1,000 surrenders, y'all. Wow. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. This means the world to me. And who knows, there might be a giveaway coming up. I don't know, because I don't have money like that. Especially with my shopping tendencies. But I'll see if I can put something together. But hey, let's get to the makeup basket. Alright, let's start with, I don't normally do this. I don't normally show the moisturizer I use, but I just got this new moisturizer and it is thebomb.com. And it's the L'Oreal Hydro Genius moisturizer for normal to dry skin. And this is what it looks like. And y'all, this is a great moisturizer. And I think they also have it for oily skin and for mattifying, I think, and stuff like that. But this one here for dry skin was it for me. Okay, moving on to primers. The face primer I used was the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer. And this is what it looks like. Now, y'all, this primer, this is my first week using it, and I really liked it. It came out nice and creamy, but when you rubbed it on your face, I mean, it was not drying or anything, but it had a nice little sticky aspect to it so that your foundation can stick to it. And I really liked it. Another primer I use, these are for my eyes. For my eyebrows, I tried the Navarre Smudge Proof Shadow Base. I tried to use this, but that did not work out. So I went back to my old trusty dusty. It's not dusty, it's great. My trusty Milani eyeshadow primer. So I did use that. And I also found a new primer that I really like for my eyeshadow. It's Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and it's in caffeine. And what I like about this is a nice primer, but you know how people put concealer on their eyes to cancel out colors and stuff? It's like it's built into this. It has a nice little wand, and there's a color. And it has a really thick consistency, but not too thick. And there it is. Alright, moving on to eyeshadows. I use really 3 different eyeshadows. The first one I used was the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. Y'all, I had this so long. And I'm just really learning how to use eyeshadow. So I finally was able to do an okay look with this. These are the colors. It was very beautiful. And it still smells like chocolate. So that was great. The next one I used was from Naked Cosmetics. And I got this in one of I got it in my BoxyCharm box. But this is what it looks like. It only has 3 colors in there. Those are the 3 colors. I used 2 on the ends. I used the green, and then I used this burgundy-like one. I used the green as a lid color. Well, I used both as a lid color. My bad. But when I use the burgundy one, that takes me to my next eyeshadow, and that is the Kat Von D Lolita eyeshadow cheek. And it's a satin. But I used it as, my transition color. So it worked out with that one color. Because, I found that, I need to stop trying to do too much. I'll just swatch one of them. It is so pretty. That's the Kat Von D and the burgundy one out of the Naked Cosmetics eyeshadow. Moving on to mascara and eyeliner. The first mascara and eyeliner I used, which I used the majority of the week, was from Thrive Cosmetics. They have this mascara. It's called Liquid Lash Extensions, and it's supposed to, you know, really make your eyelashes look long. And y'all, it did. It did. So they were not doing a falsehood when they said that. And what I like about Thrive Cosmetics, I think that every time you shop there, they donate to like cancer or a women's cause. So that was really good. And this is what that looks like. The wand looks like. So it really pulls your eyelashes to elongate them. And the eyeliner I use is also from Thrive Cosmetics, and it's supposed to be smudge proof, semi-permanent actually. But I did have a little, you know, in the corners of my eyes, but that was it. But this is what it looks like. I also use my brown, the Earthquake from Marc Jacobs. That sample I got. With a brown mascara. I've got this at like TJ Maxx. It was like $3. It's a CoverGirl. It's called Flamed Out. It gave me a nice natural look. For my brows, I tried something different. I tried the NYX Kohl Brow Eyeliner Pencil in dark brown. And this is what it looks like. There's no spoolie on the end. That's it right there. Now this does come off very easily. You don't have to really work. It's not very waxy, but it does not. You really have to set this because this will smudge. So I just set it with my Brow Gal setting powder, the dark one. Now for foundation, the only thing I used was a BB cream, and this BB cream is from Iman. I have it in Earth Deep, and it's just a skin tone evener. That's it right there on my hand. And what I use with it to highlight under my eyes when I did use this, I got two new concealers. I got the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Cream Cafe is the lighter one. Cocoa is the darker one. So I was able to highlight under my eyes with this. And these are, I like these. I like the concealer. My only issue with these concealers are they seem a little watery. So not dripping watery, slide down your face watery, but I just let them set for like 30 seconds before I started blending it out. And that seemed to work for me. So, and for my under eye setting powder, I also use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow powder. So they have a Pro Glow powder to go with their Pro Glow foundation and concealer. And the one I got, since I was doing it under my eye, was the one I got was the Cream Cafe. And this is it. And it's pretty light. So I went back and got the dark one. But I did use this one all week. And it set my under eye beautifully. It did not dry it out. I loved it. And what it is, it's supposed to be a powder and then like a highlight at the bottom. I usually just use the powder, and sometimes I mix it with the highlight to set my under eye. And that's what the powder looks like right there. Okay, and I also wore, well, I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing powder foundation. So I also wore powder foundation, and I love, love, love the Iman Second to None Luminous Foundation in Earth 2. And this is what it looks like. It is like you feel golden. I feel golden when I use this. I really like this pressed foundation. And for under my eye, when I use it, I use a thicker consistency concealer. The Kevin Aucoin Skin Enhancer in SX12. That's what it looks like. I'm never going to run out of this. So that's what it looks like. It is very thick. The next thing I used was blush. I only wore blush one day, which is today. And I used my NARS Narcissist Unfiltered 1 palette. This one. This is unfiltered 1, and you know they have unfiltered 2. I don't know if they're still available. But I use this color right here, which is Exhibit A, a very nice red. But I was very careful not to use too much. And for bronzer, I use the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Maui Nights. And that's what that one looks like. Quick swatch. I just did a video of all the bronzers. That's what that one looks like. Moving on to, almost done. Oh, moving on to highlighters. I used 2 highlighters this month. This week. I used 2 highlighters. The first one was Bobbi Brown. And that's what that one looks like. And there it is right there on my hand. Now, the next one, y'all. I got to give a little disclaimer. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. It is an Artist Couture highlighter. It's a powdered highlighter. But y'all, it had a name on there that I did not like. And I was not having that name in my house. I ain't claiming nothing that is not of the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay? So I prayed over this highlighter. I prayed over this highlighter. And I say, this is Jesus' highlighter. And I plead the blood of Jesus over this highlighter. And I renamed it because this is Jesus highlighter, not what it used to be. But it's a powder. Ooh. It's a pretty highlighter, y'all. It's a powder highlighter. I don't want it to blow away because I got a fan on. But I'm just going to dip my... Ooh. Wow. I dipped a lot. But let's just... Don't put this much on. Okay? But it is pretty. It is pretty. And so that's my Jesus highlighter that belongs to the Lord Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright, the next things I have are my sprays. The first thing I got from TJ Maxx. It's a rose water facial spray.
Oh, rose water? Oh, that would be nice, you know, to freshen my face, get it ready for makeup.
I sprayed this mug on my face. I might as well have spray water hose in my face. This spray nozzle is the worst. I don't think that, it says for facial spray, so I need to put this in something else. Because the spray nozzle, you know, usually you can work with it. The spray nozzle, no. But, so I can't really say how good this is. Alright, the next thing I have is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. Their new setting spray is out. But I have a few things to say about this. I like it. This is a good setting spray. No, it's not a good setting spray. This is a good refresher spray. No, that's not right. For me, this is a good spray on before you put your foundation on spray. Because when I use this as a final makeup setting spray, I look like a greasy person. You know how when you're little, you went to your grandma's house and she didn't have no air conditioning, and she was in the kitchen frying chicken, and so you went in there to help her, and you came out greasy and sweaty. That's how I look. Spraying this on. This got some serious dewiness in here, so I would not use this, or at least don't spray as much as I do. So I love it to apply before my makeup. But Too Faced is dead wrong. I'm sorry. I like the spray. I do like the spray. But they are dead wrong. Because this looks like, oh, wow. Look at all this spray you get for, I think it's $31. But this is like, this bottom part, the spray starts right here, okay? This bottom part is nothing, okay? This is only 4 ounces. They made this top part look nice and tall. And they put this little piece on here so that you think you're getting so much product. This is only 4 ounces. I don't know why they feel like they have to be so deceptive about it. People want to buy their stuff. And it's a good spray. Stop trying to be so deceptive to get people to buy your stuff. I was like, come on now. Because this next thing I'm about to show you is also 4 ounces. Look at this. But people sure pay for this Urban Decay. Why Too Faced gotta be this way? Look. The bottles are the same exact size. That make me sick. Why everybody gotta be deceptive? Everybody following Donald Trump? Want to be deceptive like Donald Trump? Anyway. So the last thing I used was to set my makeup. I used the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. It's a cooling and hydrating. But yeah, it does really well for my setting my makeup. So I was happy with that. But y'all, that's it for my makeup basket for the makeup I wore last week. Okay, these are the lip colors I used. I mainly used ColourPop, the Ultra Mattes, as I have not been wearing those. Those are my least favorite formulas by ColourPop, but these are the lippies I used. I will not be showing you the Aquaphor lip protection because, you know, that's just a clear Vaseline-like substance that you put on your lips, but here come the swatches for the lip colors I used. Okay, here they are. The one at the top is Chili Chill. Then comes Stingray. And then Bad Habit is the third one. All of those are ColourPop. The next color is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints. And that color is Wild Rose. At the bottom, you see swatched a gloss. It's an Ulta Shiny Sheer Gloss, and it's the color Mauve. So those are the lippies I wore last week. I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.